The famous We Love Houston sign just off Interstate 10. We're coming to you from the Toyota Center in the biggest city in the Lone Star State. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, all out there with Oladipo. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Gordon in at the 3. Terrific talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now here's Millsap. Wide open look here for Murray. Had the space there, but it's offline. On offense, here are the Rockets, and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Fast break, here they come. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Oladipo hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Murray. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Over the wall. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
First trip to the line for him here.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And he can't get the first one.
Think about the 40th pick back in 2012. Will Barton languished on the bench in Portland for his first 2 seasons, actually 2.5. And then that trade to Denver, boy, that jump-started everything.
He hits the second from the line. And with the Nuggets, Barton becoming an immediate contributor. And Brent, in recent seasons, their starter at the small forward.
Yeah, he's an interesting player. He's a slender and slightly built player, but excellent at getting out there and rebounding, a tremendous runner at the wing position to play in transition. And that wingspan certainly helps out on a lot of plays, both offensively and defensively.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Good on the second free throw. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Harris, bounce pass. Passes it to Murray. Wall with some nice defense.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Murray. Now here's Jokic. Shoots a fader. A second chance effort, and it's Murray laying it in.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
Oladipo against Millsap. Cousins, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Goes back up. In deep. Jokic drops it in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
From deep. Wall. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Jokic. Offensive rebound. Here's Murray. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
No good from Cousins.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That's good from Harris.
And Gary Harris has a ton of confidence, has a ton of versatility, and is so important for this team. It'd be fun to watch the maturation process of one Gary Harris.
And Harris drops them both. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Houston. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet. And this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. Jokic with the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Nuggets trail. Murray, the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. Denver passing it around. Murray surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. No good on the 3. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nuggets trail by 3. The pass to Jokic. It's good from the top of the key. Jokic has got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Wall. Oladipo for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
The Nuggets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And here's Wall. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer. That time a second chance, cashing in.
Now, here's Jokic. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Detroit.
You dig down deep at some of the numbers. Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
The Nuggets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. First free throw is good. And Jokic likes physical play. Brent, he embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we see.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays.
Free throw, good. Jokic. David Nwaba is checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for John Wall. That one is no good.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. I'd send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Malone. David?
Well, Kevin, his strategy defensively is about containing them in transition. He wants his guys to try and control the pace and the tempo. Turn this game into a little bit more of a half-court defensive contest. It's a tall order, but that's what he wants. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Count it, good. And the Nuggets lead by 4. Green with the ball. House kicks to Green. Passes to Oladipo. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 7 points.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Murray left side. Sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And McLemore, he's checked in for Houston. Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. Oladipo hits them both. Here's Morris. Pass to Jokic. Over McLemore. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Rockets making a change here. Grant's checked in. And let's take this break to recognize some of the league's small forwards that have been on fire at the charity stripe for all of the past month. Gerald Green is second.
And that means he can afford to be very aggressive as a slasher because of how proficient he is at the line.
Now, here's Grant. The pass to House. Here's the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Porter, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Rockets trail by 5. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. Denver leading by 3. Down low. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Morris. And it's 13 points for Jokic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's House outside, sinks the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Morris passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the wide open shot from Morris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Here's Bull. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
The Nuggets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first one falls.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And so he hits both. Now Grant. Past Nwaba. This one for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. And that one's good by Porter.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Grant kicks to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Green. The Nuggets leading by 5. Now, here's Hampton. Over McLemore. Hampton misses. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's House. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
shooting 2.
That's good from Green. And both free throws good for Green. The Nuggets leading by 3. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Here's Hampton. And another miss by Denver. Rockets trail by 3. Grant gets a wide open look. Here's McLemore. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Morris against Grant. They get the rebound. Goes up again. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 15 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that one's good. House.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Morris passes to Bull. Back to Morris. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Grant. Passes it to Nwaba. The dish now to House. Over Jokic. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets leading by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rockets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Nwaba passes to Grant.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Hampton misses. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
The mentality of how we play, how we move the ball, how unselfish we are, next pass mentality, next minute mentality, and just keep each other alive. We got to, like I said, bring that energy, bring that enthusiasm that we always have.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Take a break.
We've got Green.
2 shots.
Grant is out there with McLemore. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's House in at the 4th. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Millsap. Morris outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Will Barton. Now, here's Grant. His last outing, he had 8 points. And the pass to Cousins. Good on the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 1. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Back to Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Nuggets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he knocks down the first one. Houston making some changes. Gordon comes in for Green, and John Wall subbed in for Gerald Green. And Morris drops them both. And here's Wall. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Here's Murray, and it's blocked by Gordon. And it's Houston on the break. Gordon's running.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
A 15-footer. Murray, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Bull. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And that one falls for Bull.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
And he can just fly. Well, we know that about Wall now, that he's got plenty of ways to finish at the rim once he gets up, and beyond.
Now, here's Millsap. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing two-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser, because I believe he did a search for lock picks, because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
Throw good, Murray.
And there's a lot of potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And so Murray nails both of them. So Oladipo will bring it up for Houston. And here in the second quarter of action, with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wood can't hit. Nuggets trail. On the wing, Harris. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray with it. He's got 6. Morris outside. Kicks at the bowl. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Morris has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
The kick out to Wall. The offensive rebound. That one drops for him. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Murray outside. Pass to Bull. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Rockets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And there's the pass to Wood. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Paul Millsap picks one up. And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wood. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Bull. Shoots from the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Oladipo misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Doesn't get talked about enough, but weak side cutting of DeMarcus Cousins into the open space. It makes the D react to him when he penetrates like that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Cousins becoming more focused at being a better passer and a more efficient shooter, improving some of the aspects of his game that have made him an all-star in the NBA.
And he's good on the second. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the middle. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Here's Wall. Offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gary Harris knifing inside, taking it strong, and earning the foul that time.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shots, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
First free throw is good. David Nwaba is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Hampton comes in for Monte Morris. And Harris drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's Wall. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A terrific play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And Gordon drops them both. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Jokic finds Murray.